was said was you hardened in battle, there's no coming back. Fight for God. And before the attack, till your blood starts to boil in your veins as you charge. As the fire inside is ignited by bloodshed, in the circus from north, will it be as was said? Will the serpents be woken? Fenrir howls. Swedish pagans marching ashore, horsed in Valhalla by the banner of Thor. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. And we know if we fall, our comrades awaits in the hall. As the fire inside is ignited by bloodshed, in the circus from north, will it be as was said? Will the serpents be woken? And we'll house Swedish pagans marching ashore, forced in Valhalla by the banner of Thor. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. First to the battle, first to the feast. Destiny waiting, no retreat. Swedish pagans marching ashore, forced in Valhalla by the banner of Thor. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Don't cross the streams, folks. Please don't. It's like it's really bad. Anywho, we're being joined in conversation by the wonderful, the notorious, the fantastical Lord of Arundel, aka Lord Warspite. Say hi.
Can you never remember what it is anymore?
It's both. It's both, and all at the same time.
Only in one place is it both, because I haven't changed it yet.
Well, screw life. And gravity. Screw life and gravity. Oh. This stream's definitely not being thrown together in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. What? Because you definitely don't have a title yet.
I just don't have a time frame.
You couldn't think of a witty title this time.
No, I couldn't think of a witty title. I mean, today's literal stream is me doing scenario shit on Train Sim, so...
Yeah, isn't right. Was. I don't do much like I have been all day.
In other words, he's bored.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I've just mainly been reading the old.
Hmm.
But that, I mean, it's mainly just reading through random.
Let's go. We're gonna do a standard scenario. We're gonna go from Olsford and stream. If I can spell stream work. So I know Lord knows, but for everybody else who doesn't know, I've been experimenting with Train Sim and its limited knowledge on how to route things without throwing a hissy fit.
Yeah.
And or crashing because I don't apparently have enough memory in this goddamn PC.
Apparently.
Apparently, but which confuses.
Happen at some point.
Oh, I mean the problem confuses both me and Gunter, so you know that's always fun.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm not currently looking at the stream on the TV, and it's not currently telling me, because of what I was watching prior, that you apparently have a linked BT Sport.
Yeah.
I was watching the first half of the Champions League final. Honestly, rather uneventful, so I've kind of given up on it.
Yeah. We definitely are part of BT Sport.
Don't care who wins, really.
Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna do something.
Yeah, I might as well continue what I was doing earlier. If I can actually minimize shit.
Right. What's my plans? My plans. Well, first of all, I'm gonna grab me some extra assets, because some extra assets are always good. Caledonian Works, Cathedrals, 47, XX, and 26. Bloody hell, XX. Sorry, that's my dinner talking. Freaking food.
Yeah, well, mine would have about 4 hours ago.
Jeez.
Actually, no. Yeah, about 4.5 hours ago.
Southampton, Bournemouth.
Look, I was hungry at about 20 past 4. Okay, so I didn't know that.
I mean, as you do.
Fish and chips.
Ooh, very nice. Saints, Prairies, Panniers, Small Prairies, which don't apparently work. Steam Sound Supreme? No. Where is my code? Is it in Just Trains, perhaps? HST? No. I swear I have some extra, like, engines, but apparently I don't. Question. Do I have it? Oh, I do! It's not going to do anything, so I just want to see if it worked. Southwest Trains.
Do you want to know what Minecraft is telling us to do?
What?
Tree.
Tree?
Yeah, plant a tree.
Ah, I see. Uh, 5 coach rake. That'll do.
Right. Back to what I was doing earlier this morning.
What engine am I going to have here? I wonder.
You may not rest now, the bed is too far away. It's 3 blocks from me.
It's 4 o'clock in the bloody morning.
Actually, it's only just turned 9. That in my hand. My left one.
Large prairie. That's all greens. Panya.
I don't know if Andrew and Lex are going to give me so many questions about what the fuck this is that I'm doing.
Green!
like if they look at it now, it's like a case of it's not finished. It's still got to go taller.
Is this a case of you're
Doing stuff.
doing stuff and they're on the server, or
No,
they have?
me. This is me alone.
Just you by yourself.
But it is useful.
Okay.
It's called food.
Food.
Though I'm not exactly doing what I should with it.
That's not
Which
worrying at
is,
all.
well, no, I'm making it manually done because it's supposed to be automated. The only issue is there is nowhere near enough iron to automate this thing. Not for as many hoppers as it needs. And I have no idea where the nearest village is, and I'm not building a rail network all the way from there if it's like 1,000 blocks away.
Right.
That is how you make this thing automated. Which I will not be doing. Yet.
Okay.
The word being yet.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the player train, which I will be taking this very Panya tank. Now I need to go to Bath and Templecombe. Yeah, no, that's not quite right. Walkrest Line stations. I need to go to Alton, please. I said, take me to Alton, please. I guess I'm flying there. If I remember where I'm going. Ah, yeah, this way. I mean, at Ropley, I'm probably going to put something over here on the, We'll put something here, I think. We'll put a black 5 there, and then we'll also put a modified hall, I think, on the up line.
I am running into a problem.
What's your problem?
Well, having stripped and cut down the trees in the area, I'm having to walk in further afield to get them. The area is quite bad.
I see.
This probably wasn't the smartest idea. Yeah, there's loads of saplings I could plant, but the problem is waiting for them to bloody grow.
Mm-hmm.
Takes forever.
Freaking National Coal Board locomotive.
I walk further afield. What I need. The issue is, it's not like planks I need, it's like stripped logs. So it's like, you need to cut down a butt ton. Just to have like the equivalent, and ow, something is up with my eye.
I literally just had that happen to me earlier.
Yeah. Things like that.
Something invaded my eye. It was really annoying.
Well, something's trying to invade my eyelid apparently at the moment.
Rude.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Wow.
We'll probably put some
It's just a little
rolling
painful.
stock at Midstead.
Ugh. It's better now. No idea what that was.
Yeah, you just have to blink sometimes and it just gets rid of it.
Yeah. What? No.
And then Alton. Right, what are we going to put up here in Alton? Well, why don't I tell you?
At least it's not as bad as some people I know who have issues.
What the fuck was that meant to mean?
Well, it's a case of pain and someone who has. Well, actually, you'd be surprised. Actually, I don't know why I'm sounding so cheerful about this because I shouldn't. Let's just say I know someone who should be in an immense amount of pain, and doctors can't understand why they're not.
Okay.
They just seem to just be walking it off.
Just everything's fine. Don't worry.
No, it's not fine.
When doctors tell me that everything is fine, it's not. It really isn't.
No, honestly, I swear I've told you the story of what happened last time I went and saw a doctor.
I think you did.
Yeah, the one where I walked into the room and the first question I got asked is, "So, what do you think's wrong with you?"
I don't know, Doc. You're meant to be telling me.
Exactly. I nearly, but I didn't. I nearly turned around and said, "Well, if I knew what was wrong with me, one, I wouldn't be here. Two, I'd have your job."
3. What the fuck?
Exactly.
And yes, I will be swearing in my video, in my stream. Fuck the rules.
I love how you're just saying that. Yeah, I already have a couple times.
Fuck the rules.
Honestly, it's a useless thing anyway.
YouTube is going down in flames. Everything's on fire. I love everything.
But yeah, surrounding the whole what you can and can't say thing.
Welcome back to Twitch, where you're not allowed to do this, and this.
Actually, apparently they've now revoked that.
Ha!
Apparently, according to what Lex was telling me yesterday.
London Waterloo to Alton.
Well, they'll never learn. They'll try and get it through another way again at some point.
So glad
I think it's a case of, even though they've gone back on it, they've ruined their basis. So essentially, the people that said they were going to move are probably still going to move.
I wouldn't blame them.
I wouldn't either. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Twitch for what it is, but some of the things they've done.
Yeah, it's a bit on the what the heck kind of sort.
Yeah, they're slowly starting to tear it apart. But then again, you got to remember they are owned by Amazon now, when they never used to be.
I did not mean to put that there.
They have been for a bit, which is why Amazon have their own Twitch channel. And when Amazon started getting rights for football stuff like the Premier League, which I know you have no interest in whatsoever.
Yeah, that's not my field.
But the point is Amazon had their own Twitch and they were streaming the games live on Twitch. They were for people to watch. So it was a case of they could get away with doing that. They could. That was the first year that Amazon had it. And their rights, but then obviously that didn't exactly go down well with, you know, people who are looking at money.
It's got to be money.
So, case in point, instead of it just being Amazon, it was specifically Amazon Prime and Amazon Prime. You have to be Amazon Prime user to watch it. Like, they found the loophole in the money scheme there. Gain more. That's all it's about, really.
Of course it is.
The day. Well, it's like the fact that I think it was. Well, I can't remember how long ago it was, but it was only like at most a year or so, maybe. that Twitch changed their rules around subbing, where it's a case of Twitch now takes a 50% cut of what the subscription price is. So say it's £4. Twitch takes 2 of that, and the streamer gets 2, which it never used to be. It used to be the streamer had the larger cut. I think it was something like 25 to 75, something like that, originally. And then that all changed because, you know, all they're looking at is money. What can we do to get more money from people?
It's got to be money.
Well, that was what happened with this whole sponsorship thing. They wanted everyone to go through Twitch, which of course gives them money. Because the sponsor's done through them, so obviously they get a cut of it.
It's a weird world.
Well, it's a case of if it's third party, they don't get anything, do they? So.
Yeah.
That's what everything is nowadays. Everyone's just looking at how do we make money off people trying to do the right thing.
Memes, memes and realism.
That's pretty much what the world is nowadays.
It's just endless memes and realism.
It's people trying to do the right thing, getting penalised for it.
Yeah.
Take my position as a current student, for example. I'm trying to do the right thing by actually, you know, doing the whole education thing. But then it's not like anyone else, and you know, everything wants to take the money you get, which isn't exactly much. Especially with current, you know, price rises of thing. You dab him off of there. No. Right. I think I've put a hole somewhere.
You putting a hole somewhere? Never.
Oh no, it's okay. It's not in a bad place. No, I had an incident with a creeper. Specifically 2.
Them creepers, man. Honestly.
No, none of us can understand why there's so many mobs on the server, yet the server's not set to that high a difficulty.
I don't think it really matters in a way.
Well, I think our biggest question is the whole skeleton thing. For the fact that you never see one on its own, it's always a set of like 2, 3, or 4 together. And it's like, well, how the hell am I supposed to deal with that efficiently?
Why has this already got an issue? The driver's failed, London to Alton. Well, he's stupid. Sack him.
It's not that difficult.
It really isn't.
You put the training forward, you take the brakes off, you give it a bit of power.
He doesn't understand that, apparently.
And you stop where it tells you to.
Well, apparently, welcome back to Train Sim is actually made of 50 grams of crack cocaine.
Can't say that.
I just did. What do you think makes me care?
Yeah, but bear in mind, right? They know that GTA, right, is a game. If you mention anything drug related, even while doing like RP stuff like we do, they penalise.
It's just, yeah, I get it.
Like, it's part of the damn game. In general.
Also, I love the fact that
these
you're.
things actually happen.
I love the fact on your end, you probably have just witnessed my my game just go through 3 different transitions all at the same time.
No, not really. I can't exactly have it on the screen whilst doing what I'm doing at the same time. If I had a second screen, like I would normally do if I had my desktop, yeah, because I'd be doing this on my desktop and then you'd be on my laptop.
Yeah.
Seeing as I don't have, I have no idea what's going on.
Memes, that's all you need to know.
Wow.
I hit a button and did something
Look at me.
wrong way.
Yeah, I had a very unfortunate death earlier today. Let's just say I was digging a staircase down, and the
you
floor
fell
just
through the floor.
and the floor just disappeared away from me in a very, very massive drop.
Lies and slander.
I'm not joking. It was an absolute smack drop. The drop. Bear in mind, I was at full health, and I have full iron armor. Killed me. That's how big that drop was. I think I was at positive. I think it was like positive.
Out through a train.
20, I think it was like positive 20 something, and when I hit the floor, the Y level was like negative 38. So what's that? That's like 50 blocks I fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally.
I did it again.
Be down again.
I've got everything set on my keypad, my numpad, for my numbers, and that's what I'm using to type in the number digits for this timetable.
Ah.
I just realized my mistake.
What did you do?
Many memes.
What normally stupid thing did you do this time?
Hey, I did a thing and it just happens.
That's common of you.
Wow! Fucking lies and
Well, 9 times
slander.
out of 10, when you really want my attention, you've messaged me saying I've done a thing.
Yeah, because most of the time I've done a thing.
Yeah, and I get concerned every time you say that.
Wow. Jesus.
Because
Jeez.
knowing you, that thing could be anything.
Jesus Christ, it's Jesus Christ.
You trying to quote that whole Jason, like, the whole Bourne thing,
Yes.
which I've not actually seen. I've not actually seen the films or not. Well, one says I should.
I've not seen them either, I've just seen the clips.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to watch Sisu later. Essentially, it's, I think he's, Finnish, and essentially, it's in the point in 1944 where Finland struck their deal with Russia for essentially a ceasefire if they would remove Germany from the country. And essentially, the main character is essentially a gold miner in Lapland, the area of that. And I think the point is that he finds gold, then runs into the Germans. The Germans try and take the gold, and he goes nuts, mentally killing them. For one getting in his way and something else. I mean, in the trailer, he literally stabs a guy through the head with a knife. Like not like top down. I mean, like sideways across his face.
This is my knife.
In front of all the rest of the Germans, who just turned around and wondered, what the hell did we just see?
Knife.
So yeah, I mean, I think the trailer said it's the best way to watch Nazis being killed. I believe was actually one of the statements on the trailer.
23.
It's like, are you really allowed to write that? I mean, for them, they were just doing what they were told for their country, like everyone on either side was. So can you really blame them?
I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Minstead gets there for 34.
I know that so many arguments, but
that one is set to leave for 33. So if we set it there to wait for 15 minutes. I did it again. I need to stop watching. I need to stop utilizing my keypad.
is it a case of you done the same thing again?
Yes, yes, I did. Alright, play a train. By the time, then it'll go from there to where, to there, which is Alton.
What?
Go to Alton, platform 3, please.
I think I have a bucket of water.
Drivers failed. Fuck you.
Has he done the same thing again?
It doesn't like it. Does it look like I give a shit?
Okay, wait. Okay, because they're carved, you can't do that. Where is Cobble? Give me Cobble. Give me Cobble, or give me death.
I choose death.
Wow. How could you do that to me?
Because I did.
The rest of my glass did finish. I forgot I put that on. I put a load of sand on even though I didn't need.
Static consist clash. But it's not even going to touch the consist, so what are you on about? The game's on drugs.
That's about normal.
Send help, the game is on drugs.
No, I just need to flipping. Going to ever watch this? Sorry, I'm borrowing your berry bushes.
I'm gonna get a comment now, aren't I?
I need food.
I did it again.
I'm dying, but the only thing is, in order to get to some of the flaming bushes. I'll like walk through bushes.
Yes.
I'm doing this to stay alive. Because the thing I'm working on still needs to grow. This game's the web berries don't know how quickly you go through hunger like mad, but it's something. It's a case of, yes, I may have a water bucket to get up and down, but sometimes that doesn't always work.
Static consist crash. I do believe it doesn't want to work.
Is it just saying, aha, you have decided to do this, now I shall not work?
Yeah, we're just gonna remove that train altogether and see what happens. See what happens to that. Does it just like go? Yeah, that's it. It goes. Yeah, the reason behind the issue was literally your second train. I don't like it. Haha! I don't like your second train. Bitch.
Come on, stone cook.
It's slightly annoying because I wish you could do things like what I was trying to do, like have two trains running on the same line, just being offset by the use of loops at certain stations, because that's what we would do IRL. You bitch.
I'm sure about that.
Yeah.
That's what the game is trying to say. Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Guess what? You're a little bitch. I hit the wrong button again. This is just gonna be a compilation.
Yeah, compilation of you just hitting the wrong button.
Hitting the wrong button.
Is it the same wrong button you keep hitting?
It's one of the same wrong buttons. Yes.
Then the answer to that is yes. Yes, it will be.
Alton platform 1.
I need another 10 stone to turn into walls. You have 8. You have 7, that's 15. That's more than what I need, but you know. More's cooking, but I don't know. But no, it'd be a case of letting them towards that man and say, why are you just building a massive tower? The answer is it's not just a tower, it hasn't got its defining feature yet, that comes at the end.
Yes.
Honestly, it's going to be the most awkward thing to build on it. For a single reason, it's a lot of up and down, but it's not like you can just float, is it?
No. 12, 1307.
And I'm not building scaffolding. Because that's just asking for trouble. No, that's an apple. So I will eat that.
That is an apple.
Yeah, I forgot I had one in the room, Harry.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
No, it doesn't.
What makes you so sure about that?
Because I used to have an apple a day. And it didn't.
And it still didn't keep the doctor away.
No.
I'm sorry, guys. I keep hitting the wrong button. Hands off the numpad.
I was going to say, you either need to keep your hands away from the numpad, or you need to rebind those keys.
I'm so used to using the numpad. It's probably just a case of just rebind the keys. But I don't wanna.
I was going to say, do I have a crafting table on me? Yes, I do.
Do I dare make the train Rockby Yard storage yard just move forward ever so slightly when I go past it? Yes, I think I shall.
Yeah. And that goes in there like that. I need more birch wood. Because I am out of birch wood planks in order to make stairs, which I need. Good thing we've built right next to a birch forest.
Because Minecraft.
No, that's the reason we like building out of like oak and birch, because there's a lot of those trees around.
Yeah. Knowing you guys, it's going to be a case of
Well, it's just a bit of unity, uniformity is all.
I know, but still, creativity.
Oh wow, I've used blackstone. No,
Wow.
yeah, no. Yeah. No. Well, essentially what deep slate turns into when you like put it through the like the tiles and that. It's like cold deep slate as well.
Oh no, my chat disconnected. Please wait while we try and reconnect you. Oh no.
Wow. How rude of it.
How rude. Why would it do such a thing?
Well, I mean, to be fair, for one of your bar streams, live chat replay has been disabled, which is weird.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't do that, so I have no idea what's up with it there.
Mystery. It will be a mystery!
Then again, I don't think anything was said in the chat during that stream anyway.
I doubt it.
Well, I couldn't be there because I was actually in the damn game. And it'd been a very big no-no to have been watching.
Yes. gonna have the sidings here consist.
Because I did actually watch it back.
Of milk.
What I was gonna say, where the hell did I put that crafting table?
Yeah.
I picked it up. And now I can't apparently place it. Because bleeding stairs. No, that does not mean the stairs are literally bleeding. In case of I was stood in the way.
I've just noticed there are people floating here.
Look. What? What? Crazy Red Classic's made by Dovetail, isn't it? As one of its.
This man is floating.
As one of its creators.
Yes.
Yes, that's about normal for them.
Floating.
Because they're also the makers of like Train Sim World 2 and 3 and that, so.
They all float.
Well, they don't, but there's still issues and everything's a bit of a cash cow, so.
You float.
Train Sim World 3 is definitely a cash cow. Yeah, I may have it, only because I got the update to convert from 2 to 3.
Well, yeah.
But what you got to remember is that all the new content is being made for 3. So, plus to be fair, 3 has enhanced graphics, and it's actually got I believe they use a new base game engine they do, which actually makes it run slightly better. So if anything, it is a better option actually. Though it's just obviously DLCs are quite expensive.
I have a better idea than just having the DMU move forward. The castle can move forward. No, not the castle. That's a king. I'm Minye.
Get it right.
I'm Minith and Bitter.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Do you wanna actually know something which is kind of funny? Would you like to know the anti-submarine warfare plane range for the Massachusetts?
Sure.
5 kilometers.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to know why?
Why?
To offset the effect of its excellent secondary batteries. However, Tier 9 premium battleship Masashi does not have really any secondaries at all, and its ASW planes can only go 5 kilometers. I'm sorry, but where are they getting this from?
Memes.
I saw it in a video earlier today. It's like, why? Plus, what's funny is that said creator was saying about the fact that that they know people who have spent nearly thousands on the game just trying to get Masashi. Hundreds up to a couple thousands in like the Christmas containers. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I'm one of those people who put money to try and get it. We do not say how much.
No, we really won't.
We
I'll do
don't
that
talk
again.
about that. It was not a few hundred.
Yeah. Right. When does the player train get into roleplay?
But then again-
1339.
It was a case of they removed it for a really stupid reason. We removed this because it's too popular.
I don't know why.
Replace it. Well, no. The funny thing is that they replaced Masashi with the Jean Bar, and they removed that from the game because it was getting too popular as well.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
It's like, so you just replaced one thing with another to give everyone the same excuse as to why no one can specifically get it easily anymore.
Yeah.
Because Musashi was a free XP ship, she was. I think it was 750,000. It's like, well, couldn't you just leave it? I mean, in the current state of the game, it's got like 0 anti-aircraft, and X-pairs are an absolute nightmare for it. So that kills one of them. Anti-submarine warfare doesn't work, so that kills it. And it's got like no secondaries, which means you don't really want to be getting close. Which is, by the end of a battle, an inevitability. And also, being tier 9 with the 18.1-inch guns, anything at lower tiers, it pretty much just overpens. So, was it really worth getting rid of it in the long run? Because you've pretty much, by this point in the game, you've killed that thing off. This is why you very rarely see one now. But it's a case of they don't care. I mean, come on.
Okay.
You know how I said to you a couple days ago about the whole shotgun thing? I sent you that video.
Yeah.
The new submarine they've added, the Gator class at tier 10.
It relies on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it relies pretty much solely on shotgunning. That's pretty much the only way you can play it to have a successful run with it. It's like, you've said it's not a problem, you are making it a problem.
I don't know what you're on about, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, well, if I was to get any premium one, I'd get Alliance just for the fact of, one, it still exists. Not saying none of the Gatos or that do, because they do. There are a couple still around. I just prefer the way it looks. And it's British. And we are British, so...
And it's British.
Yeah, it's better. Oh, I've never actually been on it. I've never been to the submarine museum to go see it. Surprisingly. Though, I do have plans to do that at some point. My mum, on the other hand, she didn't seem, well, too keen on the idea. Because, well, her and my grandparents have been on the original, so like not the current, but the last HMS Gloucester. And they said the corridors on that thing were incredibly tight, so... Old school Second World War submarine? Probably a little tighter.
Thank you very much, C4B3D something. Thank you for joining the stream and saying keep up the work. Very surprised someone's actually in my chat. I don't get a lot of visitors. Lord can attest.
Yeah, I can attest to that. It's a case of sometimes it depends what people are into at the time.
Yeah, true. Right.
You never please everyone in this day and age.
Save the changes and let's have a go. Because if this works the way I want it to, well, we're in. That's always a good shout.
I heard that. You go back to your microphone here. That's why 9 times out of 10 I have to turn you down.
Because you might have to.
Yeah. The only problem with turning you down is for me to not have my ears.
Ears blasted by Team Loco.
Yeah. By turning you down, it also means I can barely hear what you're saying.
I apologize.
That is the only other problem. That is the only problem. So if it looks like I'm just ignoring you at any point in the video, you now know why. Not intentional. Steam locomotives were never exactly quiet. Ever.
I just like using that whistle.
It is a nice whistle. Also, if you think about it, steam air process was just so much better. Because everything looked better.
Oh no, absolutely. It's
You take, well, you know,
the majority of engines, especially like Great Westerns, or well, my favourite riff was Great Westerns, or most of the other designs. All of them are quite pleasing to look at.
Exactly. It's like the same deal with like the old ocean liners that can't prove it. The old ocean liners, they look good because they were designed to look good. You're talking a current day cruise ship, it's just a white floating block of flats. That
Pretty
moves.
much, yeah.
There's nothing really massively interesting about them. Design-wise, really. Not exactly. Some of them aren't exactly the nicest things to look at. Looking at you, Richard Branson and Virgin, with your horrific design at the front.
Right, well we're so far so good.
Late.
Picking up people now.
I want to purge my eyes from it. That's how horrible they
Thank you very
look.
much, C4B. This is a Train Sim Classic. And we're currently on the Watercress line. Doing a doing some testing on my own custom scenario that I've just been working on. Some of it wants to work, some of it doesn't, so you know, that's always fun.
Yeah, the one thing is, well, you currently, me in over a month's time, can attest to how nice the Watercress line is because it's literally on the doorstep.
Oh no, absolutely. It's one of the nicer lines.
It is. I haven't been on it in years, but even from what I can remember when I did, it is a really nice line to go on.
Let's get the right head code lamps on, I guess. There we go. I actually don't know what the right head code lamps are for stopping passenger. I can never remember.
The only way I could answer that is by looking it up because I haven't.
It would probably be the correct way to do it, yeah. Now we wait here until 12:09. I've given a good like 5 minutes at every stop because that is more or less the waiting time at every stop IRL is 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's about right. Even for most current day like major stops, still that's about. I mean, think the train I take between here and Plymouth and Exeter St David's. By the time it gets to Exeter St David's, it's sat there for around about five or so minutes before it then moves on. If it's running on time, which is common for it to be running on time. It's just the odd occasion where there just isn't. Do that last one.
Yeah.
Spent 40 minutes at Exeter just waiting for the next connection. It's like, this is fun. how did I spend those 40 minutes? On the phone.
Maybe
What
just
was-
take it out.
It's like the people. I was on the phone with my mum and my grandpa. It's on the platform. It's not turn around saying the train's running late, and there's potential I may miss the next one if it gets any later. They were like, don't worry about it, and just let us know at Exeter. So I was just on the phone with them at Exeter for like 40 minutes.
Hmm.
Then again, there was that whole mishap trying to come back with the whole. Apparently, that whole fuel issue,
Hmm. That was interesting.
which no one could make heads or tails of. You're not the only company to have. Two, out of every depot for said company, you're the only one that has a problem. Three, no other operator is stating any problems with it. It's like,
Unfortunately true.
what the hell have you done? Okay, how the hell are we going to do this?
With a lot of difficulty.
Honestly, the rail network nowadays, back to how it used to be, is an absolute shambles. Everything's either half running late or it's been cancelled.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's so many issues. But it's not like, anyone, when it comes to like the actual head like bosses of companies really care.
Hmm.
Okay. And that's like literally the response you pretty much get. But the thing they fail to remember is the fact of how much that can affect people. Like,
Yeah.
say, for instance, there's like a family emergency, you gotta get like halfway across the country on a train. It's like, and like one of them doesn't turn up.
Yeah.
That could be the difference between you seeing someone for the last time and not. But they don't care about that.
They just want the money.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, come on. Like I've said to you before, a single ticket between here and Plymouth back to Southampton is like nearly 140 quid.
Hmm.
Yeah. If you wanted to go between Winchester and Gloucester, you only pay about 85. Bear in mind that that is about the same length of time, journey-wise, but it's like a 60 odd quid difference. It's like,
Yeah.
how do you come up with these figures?
Okay, Google, light on. Just trigger the Google. I can see.
I can see I'm using a TV that lights up the entire room.
Come on, God, let's go.
But no. Don't ask me to bring on that. It's different. I'll say it now. It's a flex, you know. around for a while because it bleeds off the build-up of like condensation. How true that is, I don't know. Did that make? Well, obviously they didn't make of iron.
I need to put myself in the perfect place. Right, where are we going? Over here, I think.
Do I have the? I do have the thing for it. Yes, it is. Okay. Can we just note the fact in Minecraft that chains are expensive? It's 2 nuggets and an iron ingot per singular chain. You'd have thought they might have given you like 2. Realistically, you need to use 2 ingots just to make 1 chain because you need to split one of them into the nugget. But we don't have. Well, we have no.
Casual chuffing beat of an engine approaching.
And I am not going iron mining. I forgot. Water knocks off buttons. The only other awful thing is I'm using lanterns, which also.
Oh, I forgot this line has AWS. That's going to annoy me.
It's a case of it's more details than actual structure base.
Welcome to Ropley. A really nice sounding tree chirp. That'll do. We'll stop here. And we'll move a bit further now. We stopped to collect the up token, which is why we stopped it a little bit early. That's what we're gonna go with.
That's the question. Why is Discord? Stop.
There we go. Stop there.
Your girlfriend's messaging me.
Yes, I'm well aware. Which gonna fuel.
How do you... Oh, she can message.
She just sent me a message as well. I've now got constant sound of running water.
Well, she's asking whether she can join. And then said, well, she asked me to ask you whether she can join, and then she turned around and said, never mind.
Obviously, she didn't think I'd have my phone on me. Yes, I don't see any issues. She's also in my chat, so you know.
Yeah. Because of that, watching TV, and everyone's gonna hear it.
Nah.
I'm also now stuck up here.
Meow.
And late, the lid isn't on. She's now just messaging me random stuff now. I've just been sent a message, I have a squishy tomato. Like I know what that really means. Obviously I get it's a squishy tomato. Yeah, you get my point. Basically, I can't keep constantly tapping out the game to look because I can't look at it on my phone.
I mean, we did say she could join, so
Yeah, but she said it's a bad idea.
Oh.
Her words, not mine. And I happen to know at the base of my tower there is a creeper and a witch.
Burn the witch.
I can't, I've got nothing to burn it with, I'm also at the top of the tower.
Squishy tomato. What does that even mean?
I think there's 5 tiers for this. And I'm already... I think I'm slightly taller than what will actually be the height of my house. And this is only tier 3.
What does it even mean by squishy tomato?
Oh, it's like the kind of like stress squishy tomato things, like stress ball. Like
Yeah.
stress ball. Yeah, it's one of them.
But why?
I don't know.
My girlfriend's being weird. Help.
Oh, isn't that funny? The person who don't like is playing that game. Game that no one really has much interest in anymore. It was big, and people had interest in it, but nowadays not so much. What about Miles? Miles is playing a very particular game. Funny thing is, apparently he has friends to play it with. I think that's the most. Apparently she bought it because it was only 50 cents. This is me just relaying information. Or trying to actually do things. If I'm coming out of the scenes. Question is, do I risk this? I'm doing it. Yee. Bad idea. Bad idea. I failed the water bucket. Running down to his house. No, it's a case of it's a height that if you jump off of it, it will give you one. I also don't have any trouble to kill my stuff, and my boots are broken. I'm sorry, I'm borrowing the baked potato.
Damn the sander. Damn everything. The train lost all sorts of
Making it already good.
Yeah.
Well, it's a case of I can't have both Discord and game open at the same time. So it's a case of I just keep constantly padding out because I don't have enough screen. Apparently she also wants me to tell you she has an orange cream milkshake.
Oh, what?
Orange cream milkshake.
Orange cream milkshake. The fuck?
I just want money so I can go to the more I want to drop.
are still floating, by the way. I found witches and wizards. Found I found 3 wizards and a witch.
You sure they're not warlocks?
True. How can we tell?
Hang on, I want to see what this is like out of little bit. Which isn't actually a tower. Well, I mean, technically it is until I put the final piece on it. Which is right now. It has a big thing on it that spins. Well, in case of it would spin, but Minecraft physics says no. Unless you have a mod like Create, then yeah, it would spin. But that mod is incredible. Have you seen their latest updates to it?
Not really, no.
As of a couple of months ago, trains.
Hmm.
Like, you can build like proper train cars that are like powered that actually go around track and actually stop where you tell it to. And it will just continue on automatically and load and offload stuff. You can do that with it. You know how there was that whole original video of that was called This Is Create, when they made like a cake? They did an updated version of that called This Is Create 2022, which has the like some of the new stuff in it. But they recently updated it again as a couple of earlier in the week. But no, it's like it's really cool. It's really like technically advanced because it is literally essentially is a technology thing. So it's kind of a case of you really have to know what you're doing. But the way that they've changed the game engine's physics to be able to do certain things is incredible. Because it's a case of you can actually make things spin, like move and spin in a circle. And there's like conveyor belts and stuff. Pretty interesting. I'd like to get into it, but yeah, it's very... It's not the easiest to work with. But it's cool.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about the train sounds being a bit loud, unfortunately.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah. I will be back though in just a second, because I'm going to go make myself a drink, considering we're meant to be sat here for... until 12:39 in game. So we've got 8 minutes until we're meant to depart, so I'm just going to go get myself a drink. Alright, Lord, keep him occupied.
But it's a case of... I haven't got any milk.
Well, keep these guys occupied then.
For what? When I've got no idea what any of them are saying because I don't have it open.
Let's go.
He's not on. I can still hear him. This is where I have to time out and just open the thing in order to see what's going on. Give me a hot minute. Never just wants to behave because the internet's slow. Right. Where are we? Search that, please. Oh my god. Filters. Live. That one. This stream here, so I can see what people are saying. When it loads. I'm streaming 83 minutes ago. I don't know if you're even going to. Now. Right, mute that. Right, well then. I know it needs to chat, but I'm not going to. Because the laptop is stupid. What did he say? He said 39. That is part time, which means be fair, it gives him like 5 minutes. Which obviously, you know, slight stream delay, which means slightly less, but if he's going to make a cup of coffee, it doesn't take 5 minutes to make a cup of coffee. I know that, I can do a tea in about 3 minutes. And I would, if I had milk, which I don't. Which does remind me. Well, it depends if that person remembers, and oh my god, who keeps pinging me? See the chat at the moment.
I guess we haven't
Don't
burnt
speak.
down the place yet. Oh, hang on, let me put the headset back on.
Yeah, figure out life again.
There we go, what's going on?
Your girlfriend says turn us up.
Oh, let me tab out, it'll watch the game break.
Yeah, it probably will, but you know.
Yeah, knowing train sim in my luck, absolutely. Discord's up all the way. I'll turn train sim down. But yeah, Discord's all the way up, and so is my game sound. So
See, your girlfriend agrees with me. 5 minutes is more than enough time to make a coffee. Unless this person remembered what we were discussing earlier. Okay, well, she did say a few hours. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have that. Because I can live for a few more days.
I saw a car. There is a car. And a bus.
I can live for a few more days.
Just gonna fly all the way around the town.
Can I just know one thing?
What?
First thing you were looking at was not a car, it was a van.
Shush.
For one. The green thing was a car, yes. The bus, what is it from the back of it? Does it look like it's either like an ALX or a Pro?
It was a president.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was one of the two. Because don't forget, they pretty much look the same from the back.
Guys, I found gunpowder.
found gunpowder.
I found gunpowder.
Yes, you have. 11 tons of it.
Yeah.
Apparently, also according to your girlfriend, because she is a barista, a special coffee takes longer than 5 minutes.
That could be taken out of context.
Well, I was gonna say define special.
Tell Lord to look at DMs. I think he has.
You don't have to tell me. I am. 2, I can literally see what you're saying when you tell me to. Because I do currently have the stream open for the moment. Plus, can we just note the fact that the president looks like the old Wilson Dorset, one of the old Wilson Dorset memories?
I don't know. It to me it looks like it's in Arriva London, and then the front looks like it's a scan.
Well, I mean, it could be, but I'm on about the fact that it uses the same 2 colours, you know, of the old.
Yeah, it looks like either old Arriva London or Brighton and Hove. Also, the front of it's a Scania. The back of it's a Pres. Because that's an omni-decker.
Yeah, that is an omni-decker.
That's an omni-decker.
Yeah, I would say I'd agree with you on the Arriva London thing. The only thing is why has it got the weird cream panel at the back? Because that doesn't make any sense.
No idea. My train is leaving without me.
But yes, it is an omni-decker. Oh wait, hold on. Or is it?
It's got an omni-decker front.
Yeah, I know, but we're not at the back. We're not at the back.
Well, the back's president.
Yeah, but are we sure that? I'm looking at it. Do you need to go back and stream it?
I mean, I'm staring at it right now.
I'm staring at it right now. Okay, well. Yeah, no, I'll go wait for the actual thing to catch up. That's the thing. It's iffy. The reason that I say it's iffy is because that display is a lot like the one, like full display you've got on the Omnidecker. Because the Omnidecker doesn't always have a rear window.
I mean, that looks more like a rear window than it does
The grey thing's the display. It's too high to be in the window. Either way, it's whatever it is. It's really off because the sides and the back do not. Each side does not match.
I mean, that's a door. the side by the driver's side is a door. Actually, no. The door on the passenger side is. Oh my god.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It just doesn't.
That's horrific.
It doesn't compute.
Where do they get these models from?
I don't know. Do you want to know for a racing world what buses they use on the Island Line for the Southern Vectors? The New Flyer D40LF. United States of America. They're literally New Flyer.
Makes perfect sense if you ask me.
Your girlfriend's pretending to be capital letters, but I'm currently ignoring her.
I'm not.
No, not you, me. She turned around and said if you wanted to hear about the fact of being specific with coffees, she was on about frappe. Iced coffee and cappuccino.
That's not what we were going on about.
And lattes also take bit as well. Well, no, when we turned around and said about specifically about special.
Yes. Special coffees.
But then again, I don't particularly really eat milk because I can just drink a massive bottle of water next to me. As much as I would like.
I wonder what it means by this big flashing yellow thing that says speeding. Whatever does it mean?
It means you're being an incompetent arsehole.
Well,
Well, that's what the game is essentially telling me. It's called rules are made to be broken sometimes.
speed and power.
No, that's Jerry.
Apparently Church wants to kill you. Why do you want to kill him?
Do. Make my life easier. I wouldn't have to think and worry about all the things I do. Now I shall close it. And go back to what I was doing.
What message did you refuse to relay?
No, it's just the fact that because we were discussing bus stuff, I wasn't talking about the definition of when we said define special.
Wow. Hun, that's incredibly petty of you.
Oh hell no, I'm not using it. The point of time is just a case of time. Hell no. It's being birch, so look at it. Well, I'm busy doing something. I don't think freaking thought a little low there. And wait like 2 minutes. Hang on. No, you've not written specialty either. You've written speciality. Speciality comma. It doesn't really make sense. If you said specialty, then yeah, that makes a little more sense. If a certain fixture like you know speciality, then you'd have to completely rework it. So this is where what you're going to do now is just go in and edit. So you will write in the first place and tell me I'm wrong because I've just read it wrong. Even though I haven't because it's doing I'm not. I was waiting for the whole horrible person dignity. What's that? Right. I need to walk back to that. Oh, remember how the hell do you make it? How do you make How? You are invincible. Gonna get many more land.
I'm sorry, what? Apparently we crashed.
What do you mean apparently you crash?
Apparently the train derailed.
Um,
What?
is it one of those like random derail moments?
I think so.
Because if it is,
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest, they've never fixed that.
That's bullshit.
Do you want to know why I say that they've never really fixed that? Because I have that issue in Train Sim World 2 occasionally. Where it just like randomly derails you for no reason. It's like, I've not done anything for it to derail me.
Not done anything.
Ah.
That's bullshit. I didn't do it.
Right, stairs. Are you breathing really deeply?
No.
Where the hell is the wind sound effect coming from?
I don't know.
You know, like as if you like have like a fan, like, or yeah, that.
I had
Whatever
my
that is.
my hand basically covering where my mustache is meant to be, and I just breathed out, and because the airflow was then directed over the
Is that literally what you've been doing?
yeah.
No wonder I can hear it. What am I gonna call you now, Stash Man?
Stash man, there it is.
I know that sounds rather rich coming from me. In my current state.
Yeah.
Look, things. One, I need to find where something is first.
Take the helm of 1 Delta 13. Right, let's do it. Eh. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay.
Hello, driver. It's another scorching day in the capital, and the public are not in a good mood. Your job today is to take this.
Does that actually say the public are not in a good mood?
Yes.
That's about normal.
Today,
That is
you will
normal.
take 1 Delta 13 from London Waterloo to Motspur Park, where another driver will take over the remainder of the trip to Dorking. Allow passengers to board and set up your cab, and depart promptly at 8:24. Okay.
Do you know they just recycle that sound? They do. for every game that Dovetail made. For a train that has similar horn, they just recycle the same horn.
I hear another train.
Oh my god! Oh god, this pattern. Keep running out of things I need. Need more stairs. Where I then look at
I accidentally put the train into emergency braking despite us not moving. Whoops.
You muppet. Then again, it's not like I haven't accidentally done that before. Whilst try and slow down. Like, I've hit it one too many times because it's rather sensitive.
Right, beans!
You want beans? Does that mean Heinz?
Immediately speeding.
That's just you in a nutshell.
Yeah, I don't like to hang around. Or when an 8-coach train. Room off down there.
I technically have a train line that runs out of London ID. Train World 3. That London had to Reading. Because it's the Great Western Express PLC. Which gives you the 43, obviously, because you know express train. And it also gives you the 166. Which is obviously for more stopping all the way up the road.
There seems to be something wrong with my unit. Because the train doesn't receive any amps to the throttle until I get to notch 3.
Yep, I knew it. I need to repeat this design on all 4 sides, to which the 2 sides
There might be
apparently
something
want
wrong
to
with the train. How can you tell?
Welcome to, I need to repeat what I've done on every single side. However, the 2 sides want to land them, which I don't have. We don't have iron. So, I do want to have a quick look at this, because the front side is done. Up to that point, on the different one. It's not completely done, so I'm missing a few things because we're outline. But I am happy with that. So far. No, I reckon that the only level, the only farming level is this level. So I'm gonna have to go up the water, go further up in order to get to the top. Because how the hell are we supposed to get to the top? Because bear in mind, the plans I have for this thing are based off the automated version rather than a manual. So I'm making edit. I'm making edits.
Sure. It just sounds like there's an indicator going on. So why does my train sound like an indicator? I did, and I don't know how to respond to that.
Right, so 4 barrels per side, 3 sides, 3 fours up back.
Yay! Next stop, Clapham Junction, platform 11.
Get! I forgot to let go of shift. I've just turned all my planes. I didn't want to do that. I didn't stand it. Well. What is it? Houston, we have a problem with our tap.
Get the Samsung tablet.
What about it? Stagger. Yeah. Yo. 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 Finally. Yeah. Which means I now need more birch because I need more crap. Hey, what did it say? Because also I think about it, the markets are down, well, I mean, it is. But you know it in the Queen's official birthday? The Queen's official birthday was the 10th of June. Back. Standing on every table under the sun. And this is allowed, yeah. Plus, I have your friendly neighbourhood, Mr. Spider, saying hello.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, he's not. Well, it's not aggroed on me because he's dead. So Shesh will turn around and say, "Kill it anyway."
Fire!
If it's not coming after me, I don't see the reason to kill it. Because it doesn't pose a threat. If it was night, I'd probably kill it because it does pose a threat and comes after me. If it's not night, I do not see the need.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
More trapdoors.
Next stop, Wimbledon.
Which will eventually be coming to an on-scene video.
Wimbledon.
Did you know that?
No.
It's part of the Tom Morton project. Want to play this on the list is Wimbledon. No wonder I didn't. No wonder I needed that. know how to jump? You can't jump more than 5 blocks. As in, if it's a 5-block gap, you can't do it. The pillar I built up is 4 blocks away from the block I jumped on.
You can make that.
That calculation is right. Yeah, I know you can make it because I did. Okay, so I only just.
Welcome to parkour.
Yeah, I don't like parkour.
What's that? I should do more. I should do Minecraft parkour on my YouTube channel. Invite you. Absolutely.
No.
We're both bad at it, so it'd be funny.
I'm worse than you are.
Yeah, but the more you do it, the more you'll get better at it.
Yeah, try saying. I used to do a bit while playing Bed Wars with some other fellas. It was, you know, absolute mess of brute. That was fun. We used to do that quite often on the train. If we were like bored.
I think Church likes the idea of Minecraft parkour videos. And inviting lords. Wimbledon!
Oh, what? Because the last thing we did was that whole puzzle.
Yeah.
And puzzles.
Puzzles. Yeah, but you are one puzzling individual though. You are quite a puzzle though.
Yeah, I know. Eventually you'll crack it. It might take you another 20 years, but...
Wow.
Two sides of this town.
Next stop, Rains Park. So we're only doing a relief drive kind of trip.
Do
Apparently.
you know what's funny? Yesterday Gunter said he went looking for bees and went miles away to look for bees.
There's bees
I
there.
don't know- Well, I don't know whether he realised the hill opposite his house has a beehive with bees in it. It's literally at the top of the hill. Literally right next to us. Okay, so if you need more bees, I know where to find some. I don't know how many there are actually in there. Because it's not as big as the house. I really want the bees to have back to the server. I need to make more. Right, first things first, I need to make 6 more marrows. Right, now okay, so I need chemicals here, there, 3. And I made it. Good. Good. Yeah, I think it's a good idea doing it. I'm going to do both sides. I'm going to do it layer by layer. Might be a good idea. Welcome to Layer by Layer.
Man.
And I'm not gonna finish it because I need more wood. Damn it. Damn and blah.
Wow.
Well, it's a case of I only have 4 trapdoors left. Or I don't have enough wood.
8 to 10 coach trains stop down here.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm making very risky moves. With
Well-
walking back corners, you should really be able to. Then, what I know is you're upside down. You're right way up. You're upside down. Space, it gets really interesting.
And this is where we're going to leave the train.
Or isn't it just my luck I have literally the perfect amount of stairs?
Yes.
For once, there's a little bit of luck. Here's what I need to jump to that pillar. I need to get more wood. Because I need slabs. Not slabs. Not slabs, not more slabs, no. Why have I got slabs on my mind? Trapdoors.
We did it! I mean, of course we did.
And your luck is the game didn't crash.
Hmm. You know, my luck is the game
Hey, You
didn't,
don't have it up.
didn't do. Whee! Unfortunately, you did not reach. Excuse me?
Is it telling you did not reach enough points to have
I
successfully
didn't-
done?
I didn't reach Motspur Park successfully. Okay then, game, tell me, what does that sign say?
Let me guess. It says what the game has said you haven't reached successfully.
Exactly.
Without me even seeing them, I could just guess what I'm going to say.
You didn't reach the station successfully. Another triumph will take this service of talking. Maybe you should try again some other time. What?
Bar the fact I'm where you told me to be.
What? What? Downgrade that one.
The game just hates you.
The game hates me.
I mean, to be fair, what game doesn't hate you?
Very true. And on that bombshell, back to the tent.
I thought you were going to say the other line on that one. Oh, it's time to end.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end.
Wow, wow. Sometimes it's that. Sometimes it's on that terrible disappointment.
Actually, that would have worked better. And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. And I'm being joined by myself,
Playing myself.
playing myself, and Lord, playing Lord.
Playing myself.
And from
You
him,
just have the credits roll. You just have your name, played by myself. Then you have my name, played by himself.
and from him, it's
Yeah. Goodbye for now.
goodbye from now from me. Ciao.
That's Italian.